Oh, hello.
Hello, Cap.
Who are you?
I am fine. Thank you.
I said who are you and not how are you? What is your name?
My name is Linda. I am your first officer today, sir.
Hey guys! What is this video? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Swiss 001 video, and a very techie video indeed. Today we've got Linda in our Copilot seat. This is our AI Copilot, okay? So actually, what is this video? I wanted to talk a little bit about AI Copilots and flight simulators, you know, because she is actually really smart. She actually is able to start up our whole plane. Let's find out if she can actually do that. Electrical power-up procedure. See, we can say stuff like this.
Electrical power-up procedure.
She's now going to start up the electrics. Let's just see if this is going to work here on this Zebo 737. There we go. She's pressing some buttons. And this depth of field plugin that I've installed here to add the blurriness. Let's just remove that here. Here we go. She's starting up the plane just nicely. Probably the fire test. We need some fire alarms very soon. Oh, yep, there we go. Hey, she's actually doing this quite well, right? But Linda is quite a smart pilot. Waiting now for a minute, and she hasn't moved. Are you still alive? Well, her eyes are moving.
Hello, Cap.
Oh my god, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What are those fingers? I think she's mad. Look at the arms that are crossed. That's not a good sign. Okay, next up would be the preliminary pre-flight procedure, please.
Preliminary pre-flight procedure.
Don't look at me like this. You know what to do. Just start the plane already. Good. Is she looking at me now? I'm not. No, don't look like this. I'm not doing anything wrong. You're the co-pilot. I literally paid you 14 bucks on the store for you. I bought a woman, guys. This is the Swiss 01 channel now. What's she doing? Okay, this is the stall warning. Yeah, this is so weird. Okay, looking good. Next of all would be, of course,
preliminary
the FMC.
Pre-flight
Shh. Let me do what I have to do. You know, here, work with the computer. Set this right here, and I think this should work somewhat now. Okay, before start procedure now. There we go.
Before start procedure.
Don't look at me like this again. Dude, this is actually the cool thing now. She's doing the work while I actually try to play around with the system so that the actual instruments start working. You know, this is just great. Okay, now I think it is time for her to start the engines, right? Here it is, actually. We have all the procedures. We can just say them here. Engine start procedure. You have to listen to me, Linda.
Engine start procedure.
Oh, she has. Okay, engine start. Yeah. Okay, good. What's she doing now? She's gonna start the
Waiting
engines.
for the command to start sequence.
Start number 1 engine. I think that's the right command. Start number 1 engine. Okay, start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Okay. See, she is not really AI because she isn't really smart. The intelligence of the artificial intelligence part is missing. So she's kind of artificial. Yeah, I mean, intelligence is really defined by what you can do with what you know. And you have to really say to Linda what you want, you know? Starting number 1 engine, and if you put it in a different phrasing or anything, she's not going to do it. She's very sensitive to that.
25
But she's actually
NT.
starting the engines here. Linda, engine, talk to me. Well, we can say she isn't a talker. How many hours do you have? Well, not in a good mood today. Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
I mean, it's not starting up. I mean, okay, then I can do it myself. Well, I don't know about Linda. Okay, good. I think our engine is start up. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Hi, woman. And here we go. The other engine is starting up nicely too. That's not bad. I mean, she's now started up this not super easy to fly 737. I mean, again, she costs 14 bucks, so I kind of expect that. What else can she do? Just the procedure. Start up the engine and all that. Yeah.
Engine start procedure completed.
Okay, so she's done. That's good to see, I guess. But honestly, Linda, while she is very useful at 14 bucks, she cannot do the flying part. She actually isn't that smart after all. She cannot land the plane. She cannot, fly the plane or take off. But that's exactly where the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is a lot better than X-Plane anyway, or, well, that's debatable, comes into play because that one has a Copilot that can actually fly. Let's just check that one out too. All right, Linda, time for you to go. Bye-bye. All right, so welcome back to finally the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Isn't this beautiful? We have some FPS issues here. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But actually, other than FPS issues, we have also got a broken plane. But what we've got here is a co-pilot. His name is that blue hair? What is his name? I don't know. I haven't assigned a name to him. The thing is, he doesn't talk. He is very quiet. Especially now compared to Linda. He's extremely quiet now. But what he can do is actually fly the plane. All right, so here's the co-pilot. Let's turn on control control, and he will now actually take over the control of the plane. What is that blue hair? I'm not quite sure. Looks like a streamer. Okay, let's go ahead and see how that takeoff goes. Again, with a plane that's kind of broken. Maximum takeoff here. Good, 130 knots. This is looking fine, actually, isn't it? We've got a takeoff. Plane is coming up, gaining a little speed here. Looking good. Dave is doing fine work. What is he doing now? He cut the engines now? Dave, you gotta concentrate. All right, actually, let's send him to a landing. Let's see how this Dave is gonna do on a landing here with his A320. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, yeah, okay. So I think it's a good time to have a challenge for the AI. Let's have it land down here at Frankfurt Airport with this A320, which is completely broken. Literally everything about this flight simulator is broken after the new update came out, which is just always a thing in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've said this 1,000 times now. Anytime Microsoft decides to bring out an update for the Flight Simulator, you of course have to download it. You don't even have the choice to download it or not. You have to, when you open the game, it just downloads it, you know. Oh, 60 gigabytes of download. No worries. Everyone have internet that's fast. What am I saying? Everything is broken, but let's just hope that Dave is gonna do. He's very confident in his looking. You know what I mean? He's not very talky, but maybe that's actually a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing that he's concentrated and we can just sit back and relax and watch the landing, maybe even from the outside, because this thing is actually coming in for a landing quite nicely out here, isn't it? This is actually looking good. It's coming up, coming in. Don't know. Is it gonna miss the runway? Is it gonna totally fail? I don't care. I just wanna relax. Okay. Looking good. Dave, I'm not doing anything right now. Dave is just flying the plane. See, the AI of Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the whole engine is so much better than the other Flight Simulator X plane. You can really say that. But let's just see how this is gonna work. Okay, coming in for a landing. A little fast here. Cut the throttle. And, well, a landing. Not a smooth landing, a little bit of a Ryanair landing, but fine enough. We have some I'm sorry for the frames per second, by the way. We're pretty much running this at 10 frames per second, right? I'm sorry. But this is actually working. This is actually pretty good, you guys. Dave has landed quite well, right? Still can't get over this hair, dude. What is that? What is that supposed to be? Okay, now a different Copilot. Let's just check this. Oh no, it's actually Dave again. He's oh damn, that's not a good posture. Oh no. Or whatever. We're now on board the 747 right here, and whoa, Dave again is landing now at an interesting airport. I'm just gonna see, you know, just some AI testing. Maybe we can get some harsh weather in here too, because Dave, you know, we don't really know about. I don't know. See, having these co-pilots is actually really nice now. I mean, you have to consider these planes were built to be flown by at least 2 pilots, so it makes sense to add a co-pilot into the simulator that can actually do stuff. For example, Linda. Okay, Dave, on the other hand, is don't know what he's doing. All right, whatever. Okay, now Dave, it's now time for your landing here. 170 knots, a little fast, a little hot coming in. I mean, we don't even see the runway just yet. That's how bad the weather really is. But this is actually great. Let's just see how well can you land the plane out here. All right, Dave, don't mess this one up. Your center line, you're right of the damn run. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh, that has not gone very well. But that's just Dave for you. I mean, he's better than Linda still. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. As always, good night.
On YouTube like Block, Mubarak, Junk in the Trunk, Rafal, Oman the Human, DJ Straw, Deload, Tyler Park, Ian from Osk, Garkum, Stefan Schmiedhofer, Moritz Wellhausen, Tuppy Cook, Great Crime John, No to You, Laird Lama, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, Philip Terrier, Signs, Maz Killeg, Rodolfo, New York, Oli H, Blue Aviation, Cheese Doritos, Shadow.